No, no! Bruce, what have you done?
Oh, yes! We're just we're just two dudes in a magic castle throwing cats at each other. I don't think this is how this is supposed to work, but it's funny. Also, why is there just an active tornado? Greetings, we are back. Good, all good. Time to continue on with Batman, the enemy within. Right, so last time I think Harley Quinn was about to like just straight up murder us. Let's see how we're gonna get out of that pickle. Start episode 4. They're gonna freeze us. It just left me? I hacked the EMP with my phone. Oh, like that. Well, that's convenient. He's probably dead. Oh, yeah, maybe the rest of that dude. Pretty heavy footprints for the, he was supposed to be silent and stealthy. Pointing that at me for? Okay, now go to a hospital or something. Jesus. Oh, thanks, Jansen. Let's see. This thing likes to reset the
Sanctus security barely
game
slowed them
audio
down.
That's why you have to keep them there
every
until
time
we
I
arrive.
load it up.
That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
Hey, which of these guys has a key?
No key card here. Those green lights seem odd. Remind me of Riddler. Hopefully it was quick.
So how's Jansen doing
No
tonight?
key card here.
Your Saturday treating you?
Someone's trapped under there. His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist.
Looks like a key card.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
You even get to examine this guy?
Security didn't stand a chance.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now.
Good
We
looking
don't
out.
always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys.
Help a scared puppy. Time for the fireworks. Aww.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted.
Upper's
I should
not a
have
fan
done
of the
something more to
bangs.
stop them, but I didn't.
Bane, what did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won
Fair
fights
enough.
with a lot worse than this.
Alright.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to
Got anxiety?
yourself.
Aw. My
Let's do
cats... My cats aren't bothered by fireworks at all, but... After the parade yesterday, one of them decided to just hide underneath, like, the end table of my bed. I could not find him.
Not distracted. He can execute this job.
Fireworks shows, perfectly fine. Parade,
You should be
nope,
keeping
too
an
many
eye
people.
out. Make sure
Within
nothing interrupts us.
nearby-ish, just too many sounds, I guess.
What does it matter?
Shut it, you two!
It's not even like the parade like went directly by my apartment. I'm kind of like in the interior of the block.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Breezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Not let the goons see me. Nope, that one saw me. I thought that was a choice, not a sequence.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
Did
I
until
weigh my
3 a.m. Oh,
options, and what
jeez.
can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bats. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you
Aw.
side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
That was way easier than the last time we fought Bane.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
Bane's up.
Batman!
I practiced, just like I said I would.
Aww.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Taught this nerd how to fight like this.
The ice! It burns!
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Oh, Van, you're not gonna want to do this.
Emergency protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
No, you don't. Uh-oh. Those should not be open like that, right?
Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Where exactly is she going? I would hope that they would have all the exits blocked.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
It was okay.
Good work.
Yeah.
Harley
B-.
escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point.
Of course I have a point.
Right
I've got
under
two
our
of them.
noses
They're
all
on my
this
head.
time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman? I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
I mean, we know where Nora is. Be sure we can get Freeze to do whatever he wants.
She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads. This is so unlike her.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does.
Usually she does ignore your instincts?
Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will. Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
She might as well have said, "Hey, Will, stand over there for 5 minutes while Batman does his thing." Oh, but we can definitely talk to him from this side of the door, right? We're not opening that door.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
Oh.
He could survive it. I believe I can too.
Guess we don't need to cure him then. Gonna just hustle it out.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock.
102 degrees?
From you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock.
Dude, are they trying to kill him?
I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
Nobody deserves to live without air conditioning. God, I hate these ones with the dial.
Thank you, Batman.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
Yeah, coming in to
Coming with
chat
you.
about air conditioning.
The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take it. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are.
Wait, how did you know?
Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then. We've got work to do.
I should have left her.
Either
I should
way.
have given her the cold treatment. Just be silent about it.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile.
Hey, this was your
Not that
idea.
this car isn't great. But, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh. So there's going to be a next time. You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently.
I don't know. She hasn't
Too
blown
gray.
up our cell phone about
I don't
chilling out
know
Mr.
if I'm on
Freeze,
the
so
right side anymore.
can't be that mad about it.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
We're gonna hold that over her for a while.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Who closed up the cryo chamber?
She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Blood, but was this here before? Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Gross. He's got gloves at least.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So...
Keep looking. Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Oh, don't go down the...
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast. The rapid decay. I wonder if that's a side effect of the virus, or being in that capsule, or both.
Bruce, why?
Just shrug.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce.
Do your best with what?
Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
What's Alfred going to do with a bioscan transmitted via cell phone?
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO.
Pretty sure the agency's behind destroying Riddler's body. But we don't use C4.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even
Yes.
money on both. So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my god. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Who's it gonna be?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
Easy, John. This is Avesta. Special Agent Avesta.
I'm John Doe. Lonely Hearts Club.
Sorry to hear that, John. Do you think you could answer Mr. Wayne's question?
Bruce, this is a guy who has it all together. How many girlfriends do you have, Bruce? Color me impressed.
Just the two?
She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah, but you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers. It's all I have left.
John, stop. Please.
Stop! Stop! Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. Certainly not for Gotham. I don't care.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again.
Well, see, we can arrange that.
Ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things all the right ways to twist my arm.
Why is he making me feel bad about manipulating the Joker?
Take a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
I did, and it's a hard pass.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Didn't know you were here.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
I refuse to believe that car's brakes are that good.
I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Uh-oh.
Al! Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. It won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people,
So it's,
all of them trying to kill each other.
Lazarus Pool.
For something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Harley's already insane, Alfred. I doubt she's worried about taking it up a notch.
Yes, you're probably right. Although if she wants the serum to avoid what happened to her father, well, it's certainly ironic.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Then let's get you to a nice beach, huh? Or wherever you want to go.
Ooh, the possibilities. That'll take some thinking.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
You're gonna get fired.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Albert. We can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Clearly,
Ready?
Bruce needs to don an Alfred disguise and go up, pretend to be Alfred, and then leave, then change back into Bruce and then go, and it'll just be a whole thing with Bruce playing both roles until Tiffany leaves. Meanwhile, Alfred's stuck in the Batcave. Or I guess I could just carry him.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor's...
That was more fun.
How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride. Which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
Well, there is something else. I know this isn't the best time, but I need your advice.
I forget, are you
Director
still
Waller's people
pissed at
reached
me?
out after the incident at your office. They said they were impressed with my skill set. We got to talking, and well, they offered me a job with the agency. The training would start immediately, but it'd be a big step for me.
I've been working with the agency, so let me warn you. Waller's dangerous.
Yeah, I've done my research. I know she's got a bad rep. But maybe we need dangerous people for dangerous times.
This isn't what your father would have wanted for you.
I think he'd be proud. I'd be using my skills to fight crime, to protect others from losing their loved ones. Wayne Enterprises? It's hard there, Bruce. I see my dad in every hallway. I hear his laugh around every corner. And you're not around. I'm left to myself, with shadows and ghosts and secrets. Waller's tough, I know that. But she is ready to take me under her wing. She knows how to get things done.
I understand what you're saying. Just do me one favor. Watch yourself. Waller and the agency may not always be looking out for your best interests.
It's decided then. I'll hand in my notice first thing. And I'll tell Director Waller I accept.
I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have somebody else on the inside of the agency.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
John?
Unfun house. We're not examining the blood on the floor. Feels like something we should want to maybe take a gander at.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
No better than that. Aw, we're a sick dude. That's way down here, a sick duck. Thing's rigged. Heck of a Spencer's Gifts.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop judging me. You agents, you should never have come. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, what did you do?
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
What have you done, John?
No, please. Just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up. I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
That was dramatic.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
I think we're losing him.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have? It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me.
Yeah.
You've made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course. It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known something was wrong when you refused to pinky swear. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce.
Fine.
Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay.
Did remember.
Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
Well, shit.
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look. You kinda gave it away with the laptop. Then you fell on your own sword to save Patsy. As if I needed more proof.
Yeah, fair enough.
John.
We were really bad
You
at this.
figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
Ah, he's lying to us. I know he is.
Trust you.
Can't or won't. After everything I've done for you. Well, do what you have to do, old friend. This ditch is broken. We could have done great things together, Batman. But you had to go ruin it. Hardly warned me about you. And now she needs my help. She was right. I belong at her side.
Why was that rigged to do that?
Alfred, I lost John. Something tells me he'll be running right back to Harley.
Anything I can do?
Give me a surveillance feed of the Gotham Bridge. Harley's trying to get out of the city with the virus and a truck full of explosives. I'll need to suit up to stop her.
Not a healthy relationship.
This just in, a breaking story from the Gotham Bridge. A woman dressed as a clown is in a standoff with government agents and the GCPD. Reports say she's threatening to set off explosives unless her demands are met. More as it comes in.
I see Harley's truck, Alfred. I could drop straight onto the cab, take her out before she has a chance to detonate the C4. But there are a lot of civilians.
No, there's not.
No time to waste.
How did that happen?
Give yourself up, Harley. It's the only way you're getting out of this alive. Waller's agents have orders. Shoot to kill.
I got a virus in my pocket and C4 in the truck. This is a dead man's switch. My finger comes off it like if I'm shot or something. Everything goes boom. You tell him I want the goddamn vials of Riddler's blood, or I'm gonna blow this frickin' bridge to hell. And everyone on it! What's it gonna be, Bats? Doesn't seem like we got a lot of time.
If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure. But this serum you want, it does more harm than good.
How the hell do you know about that?
I looked into it. It does irreparable damage to your brain chemistry.
Oh, no. You're lying to me right now. I know it. I still want the blood.
I see you found Miss Quinn. My people will take it from here.
How did that
Stand aside,
angle work?
and we can all go on our merry way.
This is a volatile situation and you're not helping.
You can't reason with a mind like hers. The only thing she understands is brute force.
All of you can shut your damn pie holes. I want Riddler's blood. Right freaking now. Or everyone here goes boom.
Your threats are well and good, but I don't have it.
Don't try and play me, lady. Your people took it from the subway.
We took it, but someone destroyed it against my will. Someone on my team.
Ooh, whoops.
It's gone. Whatever serum you thought you could make, it's off the table.
It ain't true. It can't be.
It is true. Disarm the detonator and put your hands behind your head.
The hell I will! This is my show, and I'm the one calling the shots.
Guess it didn't matter.
Gordon, the hell you doing here?
I came for you, Harley. I need you, like a joke needs a punchline, like maggots need meat.
What are you doing? They'll kill us.
Oh, they'll kill you.
Oh no!
He's got the switch.
I'm going to kill them. Believe me, it's gonna be a blast.
Freeze!
Stay where you are!
Give me the detonator.
Now!
You say you're all about justice. Justice is a joke! You tell me what's just about my life. I lost half of it in an asylum to a sickness I couldn't control. But now, I'm in control.
Everybody, pull back!
Shit, what did I do? Why were there bystanders that close?
You could have prevented everything. Instead, you made me into this.
I feel like all of this is just a massive failure to contain the situation.
A moment to cherish, Harley. So glad I could share it with you.
Yeah, Why were there bystanders there? Why were the cops taking cover behind cars that had bombs under them? Come on, a little bit of situational awareness. They kind of deserve what they got. Joker has his face paint now. You and 35% of players sets John down the path of being a villain. Aww. Broken his trust, he has sworn to become a mortal enemy. You and 7% of the players left Alfred exasperated. He was reluctant when I addressed the illness. Made him cheerful with mention of vacation. Exasperated, I did not admit my secret to Tiffany. 25% left Waller feeling dismissive. I was dismissive when you refused to stand aside on the bridge. Yeah, oh well. You and 1.8% of players left Tiffany feeling estranged. God damn. Guess we get the rare Tiffany ending. Tiffany felt resigned when I cautioned her about the agency. Tiffany was hesitant when I told her the agency was dangerous. And 57% of players left Avesta feeling gratified. Gratified by a concern when we cautioned her about destroying Riddler's blood. Okay. Yeah, 1.8? I don't know that I've ever seen a score that low or a percentage that low on a Telltale game. I feel like everybody lowered the temperature for freeze. That's good. Most people told John that we trusted him to find Harley. Alright, well. Episode 5. I'm going to take a quick BRB and then we'll get this one started. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Hey, we're back. Here we go. Episode 5.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me when I told you I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
I mean, Look has a gun and he has a clown mask. I think he should be okay.
Batman, over here.
I don't think he was
What
okay.
happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
That's familiar.
Started over here.
Blood. Fresh.
World's greatest detective, everybody.
John.
Jesus.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clowns.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Get your heart out, Superman.
I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Something's buried beneath the skin.
With what's happened in Gotham lately, I'm not taking any chances.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound. Did John do this? Some kind of device. Pacemaker. Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
You could have just said, get these people back.
Oh, God.
I don't think you needed to tell them about the bomb part.
Oh, Jesus.
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
Jesus Christ.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
Can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line. Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease. And we're all infected.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Oh, Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up?
We didn't.
You brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case.
Riddler was like...
Maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous.
A generation before
up the
Batman.
bar for these freaks.
Gotham's always been a cesspool. The underworld's evolved, and I'm doing what I can to keep it from spilling out into the streets.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Crime's always been this city's cancer. Not entirely fair to blame it all on you. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
Easy, Bullock.
No, I gotta tell you what I saw. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Goddamn freaks.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open. Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
I guess they were more concerned with the crucified cop.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Rude. big mad.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company. We won't be able to keep a lid on this. We have to take measures to protect Wayne Enterprises.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
What's going on?
This is distressing.
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
Did somebody call for backup?
Well.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them. I'm not playing around.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Ah, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
This meeting is now called to order.
There he is.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake. Come on.
You're gonna be a joy buzzer.
Hanging.
It's a joy buzzer.
That was shocking. You get it? Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch. Does it cover accidental death and dismemberment?
Nice costume, John.
Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me.
Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit. And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
That's distressing.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
No.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else.
Do we think that
all those
Joker
demands,
told Harley?
I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to be enemies.
You think I'm an idiot, Bruce? You and I both know that's all that's left for us. After what I've done.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
I'm pretty sure there's no gentle way to hit somebody in the skull with a sledgehammer.
I saw the news.
Harley and Joker.
In the wind, I'm afraid. Officers should reach you shortly.
I don't have time for that. I'm headed to the lab.
But are you all right?
I have something that might lead me to Joker.
Shouldn't you be, like, massively quarantined? You may have a mask, but you are just riddled in this well, I guess the hallway is fine.
Are you all right?
Harley knocked me pretty good.
Yeah, with a
Just gotta get to
sledgehammer.
the elevator.
not pulling punches. This is just horrific.
Computer, on. Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing. Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds. One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
If I can split them apart, it could at least buy us some time. And we can use that to our advantage.
I suppose the question is, how?
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric.
There appear to be traces of wine and wax.
Pollen, too. It's a start. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs. So you want to cross-reference those locations with...
the elements found on the fabric, yes.
That could just work.
It has to. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents.
A wax pollen? Oh. Ah!
No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Nothing here I'm looking for. The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley.
You'd have pollen.
Feels like so long ago now. Plants, flowers. This could be a match for the pollen sample. Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here.
Oh.
Location's not a good fit. I gotta move on. John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
I'm not gonna find a lot of pollen
Plenty of wine here. The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Not much here. I need to search elsewhere. Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Lucius's funeral.
Those candles look recently burned. Traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar. Communion wine. Could be a match.
Valid location.
Divinity.
My God, he truly is a monster. People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Have we seen the Batmobile in this game?
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
Better start looking for a cannon.
Huh. And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes off in place of worship. People might just throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
This is bigger than us, Waller. It doesn't matter what the people of Gotham think. It's our responsibility to save them.
I'm not letting anything happen to this city, Batman. I fought too hard for too long to let a couple of clowns break me. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides.
This place was supposed to be full. There's like 7 people in here.
Everyone out!
What the move? Get out of my way! Please, everyone, calm down!
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. Agent Fox.
I heard about this on the agency channel. I know this church.
I'd like you to meet our newest recruit.
Batman?
Special Agent Fox, ready to assist.
Thank you, Agent Fox. We need all the help we can get.
Bruce Wayne told me that you knew my father. Then you know what this place means to me. I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
I'll make sure no one else tries
Oh, that's
to
a
come
cool
inside.
look.
Let's get started. Syncing now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here. Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Here.
Jackpot.
That is a creepy ass timer.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer.
You hate that.
I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
This bomb has a signal receiver. It can be detonated remotely. Damn it.
Oh God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging.
Why didn't you start with that?
A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
It will stop the teeth.
Found the timer.
That's the one.
Careful, there's not much time. Rockbasser.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
It was intense. Especially because I think I was running out of time there at the end. You're having a blast. I certainly had a gas throwing this little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. Love your best enemy. Huh?
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations. I better get back to it. There's a lot more data that needs analysis. So, till next time?
Thank you, Agent Fox. We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand...
You can't feel guilty, Iman.
But it turned out wrong.
You did what you thought was right.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Aww.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me...
Oh, no.
Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jim!
That was a really cool environmental shot, though. That looked amazing.
Gordon.
Like, I want a wallpaper. But without the timestamp.
Jim.
Batman.
Why didn't I get a QTE for those?
Gordon!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death!
Why did you send them out in the first place?
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you.
Jim!
I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
You're insane.
You really are the keen detective, aren't you, Bats?
Yeah, okay. Fair.
That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Leland used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
Enjoy it while it lasts, Joker. When it's over, it won't be pretty.
Now, Batsy, keep on like that and you'll be heading for a timeout. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you. Couples come back from wars, don't they?
The John I knew valued trust more than anything else. And now you're betraying Harley's.
What do you think that means, Dr. Leland? I gotta say, it makes me feel uncomfortable when you put it that way.
That's not a good sign.
Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead!
I feel like the Batsuit should be relatively resistant to phaser-based attacks. Can you even tase somebody through that much armor? Okay, so like,
It's not the greatest situation.
clearly Joker did this.
It's personal. It's just Bruce.
all that.
But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting you into this.
Or I could just leave. You could let me go.
Uh-oh.
Press that button, one right there. You'll have the chance to go free, which will in turn trap Bruce forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3! Congratulations! You did it!
Selena.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events! Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts!
Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least
Fair enough.
go find some backup to get you out of here.
Not the
That's
first
the
person
truth.
that's tried to serve me up to the Joker
You
today.
look a little dubious. You believe me, right?
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock.
Bullshit.
Damn it.
Well, I don't want to dislocate my thumb.
Here we go.
Are you...
You could absolutely pick that lock. This
I
is
hate having to do that.
unnecessary.
I give your escape 2 thumbs up! Get it? Now that you're free, I can tell you the key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key, but hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
Gee, if only you had maybe a necktie that you could use as a makeshift lasso.
Riddler. That hook could be useful. The electricity cooked them alive. We gotta get out of here. Locked. Well, brute force won't work.
Tries once and just gives up?
Can't escape until I get that key. How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me. From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us.
I'm the only one left.
Worth a shot.
Great, now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she could also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
All right, coming your way.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
I mean, we could have taken the key and then just passed it to her through the bar regardless. So.
That's not how it's supposed to go! You two like each other so much, you can fry together.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death to really drive the lesson home for Bruce. Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that, and it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
All right, Tunnel of Love time. It doesn't look very lovely.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Bruce?
It's okay. I'm okay.
All of that broken glass, and he ends up putting a nail through his hand. Same hand he dislocated his thumb on, isn't it? He's gonna be lefty by the time this is over.
No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Better dig up the truth, detective, or join the dead in silence.
Dig up the truth. Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce. Get back to digging.
This'll do the job. Oh, God.
As hard
You're
as that.
so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dearly departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two met in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much.
It's a sticker of a suspect, tombstone of their victim.
Lucius.
Good enough. Batman would have been more accurate, but I guess you can't separate the man from the other man. In combat spandex. Hard to separate Lucius Fox from the linoleum in Wayne Tower now, too. If you know what I mean.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Chill did pull the trigger, so, I'll give it to you. What I was looking for was your father. His shady dealings.
You didn't give me a Thomas Wayne card.
Repeat itself tonight.
Right?
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him.
Oh, we did have a Thomas Wayne card. Oh. Okay.
Well, not what I was going for, but I'll allow it. After all, it was his own dirty dealings that left him in a pool of blood that night.
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Not entirely right, but not wrong either. 'Twas Bruce
Yeah,
that
fair
killed the poor little Doe. John just wanted to make his best friend happy. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
No, but yes, yeah.
Someone's in there. Tiffany.
What are you doing here?
Couldn't breathe. there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. I was heading back to the precinct, and someone hit me from behind. I ended up here.
Yeah, seriously.
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Just what?
Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
How?
He deserved what he got. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Oh,
Selina. I came to this town to revenge him.
We do not know the details.
Back off.
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever will you do, Bruce? You're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait.
Oh wait, Tiffany was the sniper?
Anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made! Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
I didn't mean for that to sound so angry. I'm less angry than I am just confused.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy?
Sounds good. Always loved dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
You were right. He ain't so sharp.
Oh
my
See
God.
what you did there, honey?
I like making you smile.
You're so good to me.
Dinner and a show.
Alfred! He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
Alfred.
No. I said that people
Really?
would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing is real silver, huh?
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
So, like, did nobody notice that?
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon, so I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
Quite the dish. So where are the rest of these planted? I have a friend who...
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good. Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds,
Right.
1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
Like, never have I ever?
Read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Wait. We're not gonna call on Tiffany's bullshit?
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up,
Still, nobody's scrutinizing Tiffany enough in this.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Oh, come on, Alfred. We know you're lying.
Down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
I mean, your friends were all liars, thieves, and murderers too, so.
You
Okay, that's
got
a
what you
sharp
wanted, right?
knife.
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Good job, Alfred.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
She recovered from a taser to the face really quick.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
exactly are those two doing back there anyway? Ha! Rang his bell.
That's a problem.
Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell the GCPD where we are.
That easy.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Trying to get the door open. They're just like taking a 5-minute break. They're having a smoke break over there.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Cute couple.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
He just has infinite knives.
Joker!
I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
And Selena just spends the rest of the game just pummeling Harley Quinn. End credits are gonna roll, it's gonna pan back to here, and she's just still on there wailing on her.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams.
Lesbian Lex? You mean Sesbian Lex?
In your shadow, the tumor lurking in your soul.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Come on, you should have seen that coming. It's his only move.
Shy, Brucey. Come on. Lock her up.
Well, that's all the way through.
Come on. That'll... You should see your face.
John. John! It's erratic.
Come on!
A weird combo.
Come on! Please!
No. You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you.
I don't necessarily know that that's true.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
How does he keep getting those?
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Pocket dimension. Knife dimension.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right. I'll seal your case file for good.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me.
She is the
Anything
wrong
else we
people.
need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
And Avesta, is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
She loves what she does, and she's good at it. Give her a second chance.
She compromised our mission.
Destroying the blood samples was the right thing to do, and you know it. I'm asking you to make it work.
Fine. I'll extend an olive branch. But the rest is up to her.
Fair enough.
So, what else?
Also, we keep a fan in the agency.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Don't worry, we'll get another collar for her.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
Aww.
I'll see you around.
And she already
It's
did.
always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
Agent Fox reported in. She's heading to evac Point B.
Make sure she gets there. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. That young woman showed a lot of promise on my team. Personally, I'd turn a blind eye. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself. I'm aware of your history with her. With her father.
Tiffany and I go way back.
And we
I'd
still
rather deal with her myself.
we still don't know
You'll
what
want
this
to catch her before the
is
airlift
about.
leaves. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
So really nothing happened at Ace Chemicals other than, you know, got taken hostage and then moved back to the carnival.
Batman,
Going somewhere.
Director Waller's leaving Gotham. I'm going with her.
What's it to you?
I don't condone killing. Not even criminals like Riddler.
So you heard about that. News travels fast. Riddler had it coming. That maniac stole my father from me. From you too, right?
What do you mean?
I know you worked with my dad. Bruce Wayne told me. I saw the lab at Wayne Enterprises. Did you care about my father at all? Or did you just use him to make your tech?
Of course I cared about him. Lucius was my friend.
Then you know why I did it. Prison walls couldn't stop Riddler. He showed that when he escaped Peña Dura. Taking him out was the only way to make sure he didn't do more harm. Leave more families without fathers. In the case of maniacs like him, the ends justify any means.
Oh, she's making this
It was
real
the right
easy.
thing to do.
You sound like Waller.
You say that like it's a bad thing, but she keeps people safe.
At what cost?
One my conscience can afford. It's been nice talking, but my ride is waiting.
This isn't over. You will answer for Riddler's death.
When you have evidence that'll stand up in court, give me a call.
Tiffany.
What is it?
Your father's last words were that he loved you, that he was sorry he wasn't around more. You were raised by a good man. You have a good heart. Don't forget that. Don't let your anger define you.
I won't. Thanks, Batman.
Okay, but we're not gonna rat on her? Waller knows she killed Riddler too.
Alfred, Tiffany's gone.
Ah,
I'm coming back to the manor.
good. There was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Something important?
Better in person, I think.
Then I'll see you soon.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Going on
Courage for what?
vacation.
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Aww.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Did you call citywide devastation a success? You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What about the...
What's your point?
The killing of the agents part.
It's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. She's Waller's creature now, driven to her by our secrets. Another casualty of our mission. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am.
Really only one answer.
I'll always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Better be a fucking big lasagna. There we go. And the enemy within. We got evaluating all of my choices. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
In 47.6 players reveal Joker's lie. Harley took cruel delight in getting me to say I was part of the pact. Loved that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid. Felt momentary sadness when I admitted my treachery, but still condemned me to death. And fell in love with John when he came to her rescue, and went into a fit of rage about Joker's duplicity. I mean, Telltale games, they don't pull punches. I mean, these are the Walking Dead people, so that was about the level of darkness I was anticipating. Really wasn't anticipating an ending where they make you choose between Batman and Alfred, though. That really just kind of gut punches you out of nowhere.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
That is a good line. In 35.6, players have assurances she won't reveal their secret. Cool. Cool, we got, all the stress. You've never fully finished a Telltale game? They're good, they're good. I've never been disappointed by one.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
Ian, wait, really? Less than 30% of people asked Waller to give Jim his job back? Huh.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Only 2.6% of players wiped away Selena's record? Really? Oh, Wolf Among Us is great. And maybe someday that sequel will eventually become a thing. Mad about not warning her. He was honored that we took her into the Batcave. Horrified that we about died for her, and now she can do what she wants.
I won't let you down.
5.7% of players left Tiffany questioning her role in the agency. I mean, what was the percentage that sent her to jail?
Criminally insane.
10% of players witnessed Avesta's break with Waller. Uncertain about her future in Gotham. Lost faith in the agency. Yeah.
If a man hides in plain sight for that
58% of players let Alfred go. Well, yes, obviously.
We're two threads
in
the same stitch,
best enemy.
bound together.
You and 31%
Even
of players agreed the two of you had good times together. Found me at Lucius's funeral. John was thrilled when I agreed to meet his friend. Proud that he brought me into the pact, resulting in a successful raid against the convoy. Shocked that I blew my cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. Betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. While I appreciated that we shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. Most people did not shake Joker's hand, but I really just wanted to see the buzzer. Oh, see, there's that Ace Chemicals backdrop. That looked so good. 25% heard Gordon back out of the deal with the Joker. 95% had Waller use her influence. Yeah, well, why not? And 60% did not give up Batman. 5% refused to hear Alfred's last words. Which Joker did I defeat? Ian 44.9 defeated villain Joker. Wait, is there a different Joker to defeat? Photos collected. Aw. Oh, are these like actual in-game photos that the Joker took throughout the game? That's actually really clever, because he is taking photos like through the story.
We had so much fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to.
Kind of curious how Chapter 5 plays out if you,
Let's get you ready.
Oh. That's creepy. But yeah, there we go. Batman, The Enemy Within. I kind of want to replay this. I want to go at this again. That was good. All right, well, I guess that's all we got for Batman. Extras. Wouldn't have thought of checking this out. Oh yeah. Like I said, Telltale, it's you know, they had their big rise and then they had their big fall. But all in all, like I said, I've never been dissatisfied with a Telltale game. I played The Wolf Among Us, love that. Oh, the whole Walking Dead was good. I did Tales from the Borderlands, that was real good. Both these Batman games are really good. Great. They did take a lot of twists on a lot of the villains, which was weird that Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze, and Bane were all just kind of standard fare. Because, like, their take on the Riddler was, well, yeah, their take on the Riddler was pretty different in that he was, like, way older. And in the previous game, they had the Penguin, and it was incredibly different. Interesting stuff, though. Very cool adaptation. Very cool twist on the Batman world. Yeah, no, we just kind of left him in the freezer there, didn't we? I'm sure he got fine. Turn to the Batcave. It's like the whole Batcave? Oh, it is. It's get everything. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, Riddler, Freeze, Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Cool. How much can we walk around? Do the Bat computer. All the codex entries. Oh, missing one? Oh no, that's the agency. How do I back out of this? Seen all this before. Relationships and choices. To just go through. Okay, yeah, it just goes through everything we did. Weird feature, we can select our tech color. I mean, cool feature, but also why? Alright, well, that's the feature. So anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for me tonight. So thanks for coming in, lurking, chatting, hanging out, all of the things. If you enjoyed this, looks like coming up next week, unless we get 10 votes really quick on a game, I'll be playing Prince of Persia. Oh, I guess I'll have to make a scene collection for that. But in the meantime, let's see. Tomorrow, Mr. Mecha Chrono and I and my former roommate will be continuing on with our Baldur's Gate 3 campaign. That starts a little earlier. Coming up next week, should be playing Sands of Time. So yeah, coming up next week we'll have more Dragon Quest IX. Should be hopefully be able to get in a game of what am I? Oh, Azure Striker Gunbolt. We'll try to wrap that up on Wednesday. We'll get that going. Friday we will continue on with Castlevania Portrait of Ruin in Richter mode. Saturday we'll start up Prince of Persia Sands of Time, and on Sunday then more Dishonored. So in the meantime, have a lovely rest of your weekend. You're obsessed with the trilogy as a teen? I played a little bit of the PC version. I don't know that I have I don't know that the PC version has controller support, so this could be interesting. It may have probably have some technical issues to overcome before, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, have a good night, good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you next time. Hey, that was fun now, wasn't it? Did you like the part where that thing happened and I was all, well, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream today. Whether you were in on the chat or just lurking, I hope you had a good time. I play a variety of games, so come back another time to see what I'm working on next. You can also join my Discord to get announcements on what I've got coming up, or just hang out and chat. In any case, that's it for me for now. Thanks again for watching. I hope you come back another time, and until then, have a great day.